The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark.
Glory to you, O Lord.
Jesus said, "From the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. This is why a man must leave father and mother, and the two become one body. They are no longer two, therefore, but one body. So then, what God has united, man must not divide." My dear friends, families, guests, and our beloved Eril and Angela, the Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
At this moment, please allow Eril and Angela to feel your love right now by giving them a warm and heartfelt applause. Besides love, we're also going to offer prayers. Everyone, this is why we're gathered this afternoon, to offer love and prayers for Eril and Angela. Angela, Eril, nadinig nyo, klaro na sa amin why we are here. How about you? Klaro ba sa inyo why you are here? Hindi lang kayo ikakasal. Bukod sa kasal, meron din kayong gagawin dalawang bagay simula ngayon habang buhay. What are those two? Number one, araw-araw, bigyan niyo ang bawat isa ng regalo. At ang pangalan ng regalo, good memories. Everyone say, good memories. Eril, why every day? Angela, why good memories? Because tatanda at lilipas din kayo. And when you grow older, many things will say goodbye to you. Among those that will say goodbye are your good looks. Eril, hindi ka gwapo forever. Angela, hindi ka pretty forever. That's why if your plan is to look like this all your life, you're just going to get frustrated. As early as now, be ready to let go. Hindi kasama ang ating batang itsura hanggang pagtanda. Paalam itsura ko. What else will say goodbye? Your strength. You won't be as strong as today till the rest of your life. And so I'm so glad that both of you, since your college graduation, hard work, perseverance, effort, sa Tagalog, sipag at tiyaga. That's why both of you have careers. Congratulations. Sipag and tiyaga is also what you're going to give and teach your children. However, there's a problem. Here in my hands is your marriage certificate. And I've been looking at these details and I see a problem. Did you not see the problem? Malaki ang problema nyo. The problem I see here, pareho na kayong 30 pataas. That's a problem. Why? If you were 25, 26, 27, sipag and tiyaga is good enough. You don't need anything else. But when you're 30, going up, sipag and tiyaga is not enough anymore. Kailangan sinimulan nyo na rin what we call savings and investments. Why? Well, first of all, let me show you one way to have savings and investments. In your next salary or sweldo, 50% tanggalin agad. No questions asked. That's for savings. Non-negotiable. And the remaining 50% is negotiable. How much more are you going to take away for investment money? Now it's up to you. What are your investment plans? And whatever is left, make do with it. Pagkasyahin. Why? Bakit ang liit-liit, Father, na natira? Because for the past years of your life, did you notice, as we grow older, nagiging magastos tayo. We spend more. Go back to your college days. Naalala niyo pa ba? O baka nakalimutan niyo na. During your college days, di ba, pwede na araw-araw ang siomai rice. Yeah. So what happened? You got a job. And so now you became a regular at Jollibee, McDo, KFC, and even Starbucks. So now what do? Well, guess what? Jollibee, Starbucks are not even enough. What you do now is what we call food tripping. When you go to Tagaytay, you don't anymore look for Jollibee. Instead, you say, ano pang hindi natin nasubukan? Ano pang hindi natin natikman? Try natin, i-rate natin 1 to 10. Let's be like a reviewer, food review, mukbang, mag-vlog tayo. Can you imagine? You've changed. Even your plans have changed. When you were students, all you were saying is, nakapasyal lang tayo ng Tagaytay. That's our dream vacation. When you had a job, makapunta lang tayo ng Boracay. That's our dream vacation. And now, guess what? Saan kayo papunta? To the moon. Skr. Nagbago na. It's not even Paris, it's more. You want more. Ang gastos natin. And that's why some of your batchmates, even if they've got good jobs, napansin nyo ba, lubog sa utang because of the lifestyle. So to both of you, before lumaki pa ang inyong gastos and lifestyle, please, unahin nyo muna savings and investments. Why? Because savings and investments will help you create time. Time for each other, time for your kids, time for your family and friends, time to serve the Lord. That's why in Tagalog, we do not use the term hanap pera. What we use is hanap buhay. Life, quality of life, spending quality time is what you're looking for. That's why please never forget, hindi nyo asawa ang inyong trabaho. Your spouse is the person beside you right now. Please never go home treating your home like a boarding house. Naalala nyo ba nung kayo students? Boarding house ang bahay. Bakit boarding house? Even if it's your own home, you only go there to sleep, to eat, and ask for allowance. That's all. Don't do that when you're married. When you go home, have enough energy, have enough motivation to spend quality time. Believe me, this is going to be fast. Mabilis lang. Pagtulog yung mamaya. Pagising yung bukas, may baby na. Saan galing yan? Ang bilis naman, kakakasal lang natin. And then pagising nyo, that baby, mamaya may ihahatid na sa school. Sino maghahatid sa atin? Biglang lumaki. It's unbelievable. It's very quick. Then you sleep again. When you wake up, high school na. May crush na. And then mamaya, may kapatid na. And then pagising niyo uli, here comes college. Naku, tuition fee, saan tayo kukuha? Saan school? And then a little more, tulog. Eto na, kayo na maghahatid sa altar. Tayo yan Parang kahapon lang. Tayo yung kinasal. Ngayon ang hinahatid na natin. What happened to us? That's how quick life is. If you don't believe me, ask your parents. Ask your ninong at ninang. Everything is like kahapon lamang. Just like we just woke up and then suddenly we're this. I'm telling you, life is that fast. Yung first 20, 25, 30 years, it's like super slow. It's like we're writing 3 volumes of a novel of our story of our life. But 30 to 50 to 60 to 70, it's like a Tesla car. Ang bilis. You're there even before you think of going there. And so please, I'm not joking. Don't miss the more important moments. Job is important, of course, but life, quality, time, life with your loved ones won't wait for you. Be there, because there is no time machine to turn back the clock, to go back to what you missed. Bilisan nyo ang pag-i-invest at ang savings. Ilang tulog na lang yan, may katabi na kayong katingko at omega painkiller. Hindi na kayo kasing lakas katulad ngayon. Paalam, kalakasan. What else will say goodbye? Your good health. You won't be as healthy as today. And that's why you've got good food for this wedding's reception. Do you have got good food? Hindi makasagot everyone. Here's the hotline of Jollibee. Bibigay namin sa inyo. Do you have a good food for today? Sila nakakaalam, kayo hindi. Honestly, do you have good food for us? Yeah, very good. Nakita ko may Goldilocks pa sa labas eh. So to both of you, thank you for the good food. Kasi mamaya, as everyone is eating, you'll be in front and you'll not be eating. It's just them. And when you're in front, do people watching. Habang nagpipicture taking, watch your guests. And you will find out, marami sa mga bisita nyo, pag patapos ng kumain, many of them may huhugutin sa bag and wallet. And it's not money. Do you know what they're getting from their bags and wallets? It's called Lipitor, simvastatin, atorvastatin. What does that mean? It means all of us who are older now, we still love to eat, but our bodies are no longer good for what we eat. So we need maintenance medicine. To both of you, don't just promise to love each other. Promise also to change and have a healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle. Do you tell this woman that you want to grow old with her? Do you tell her those words, Eril? Very good. Now, if you're telling her those words, don't forget to grow old first. With you is easy if you're still there. What if you're just until 50? She reaches 80. Can you imagine? The time you're not with her is longer than the time you're married. Don't do that. So please change your lifestyles. You're no longer the young college graduate as before. Please try to know what's healthy for both of you. Please promise you will be present in all the weddings of your children. Yeah. Just like today, we miss someone. One of the parents we hope to be here is no longer here. Don't do that. Promise each other, all our kids, we will be there. Pangako yan. Present tayo. Kaya wag kayong mag-aaway pag pinagsabihin na, oyo, chicharo na naman. Oh, sobrang maalat na yan. May toyo na, may asin pa. Oh, colored na naman na iniinom mo. Hindi ba pwedeng gawing buko juice na lang, tubig? Yung kukulitan na yan, who knows? It may be your key to be there at the wedding of your child. Not only that, can you also promise that you will have a picture taking? Picture taking, hindi photo editing, ah. Picture taking with all your grandkids. Yeah, you'll be there. Photo. Alam nyo, my parents just celebrated their 61st wedding anniversary last December 1, and they are both 87 years old. And I'm hoping and praying God will still bless them with more life because next year, December next year, kala nyo kayo lang may anniversary, ah. December next year, we're going to have a grand family homecoming reunion with all the clan. Pati mga nasa Canada, US, uuwi. Dapat nandun sila. Can you imagine if you can gift your clan and family, you'll stay alive? Compute. If you're right now going to get pregnant, then your first child, your panganay, will be born next year. And that means, yeah, it is possible. You're 31, Angela. The birth of your panganay, you're 31. And you're 30. Yeah. You know the age. So ngayon, your panganay inspired sa inyo. Your panganay also got married at the age of 30. So 30 additional to your age next year, you're now 61. And you're 60... Ba't ako inuubo? Yan, hindi ko maintindihan. And then finally, yung inyong panganay na yon, na panganay na anak, panganay na apo sa panganay na anak, also get married at the age of 30. So you're 91 and 90. See, this is not just a wish. You're just going to plan how to do it. If my parents celebrated their 61st anniversary, wala yan sa nakita ko. I have a friend, supplier siya sa mga weddings. Pinakamagaling na violinist sa buong Pilipinas, Merjan Lagaya, and he just posted, you know, the celebration, 70th wedding anniversary. Like, wow. Wow, that's really wow. We hope you can also do the same. So please don't forget, live long, live strong, and live healthily. Stay healthy. Everyone that's growing old, we lose our good looks, our strength, and good health. So now the question. Everyone, please answer. You know the answer. So everyone say out loud, what will remain when we grow old? Ano ang maiiwan pagtanda natin? What's the answer, everyone? What's the answer? Yeah, everyone say memories. Louder, say memories. And because everyone said the word memories, you actually help Eril and Angela right now because they have a question they haven't asked yet, and you already gave the answer. So what's the question Eril and Angela is asking that they haven't asked yet? This is their question. Father, what's the formula so we will stay together all the rest of our life? What's the answer? Memories. Eril, why will you find another woman and leave this girl, this lady, if you have a lot of good memories with her? Angela, bakit ayaw mo nang papasukin sa bahay? Ayaw mo nang papasukin sa kwarto? Ayaw mo nang tabihan? Ayaw mo nang kausapin? Ayaw mo nang makita? Yes, you're not okay right now on this part of your life, but it's okay because may pinagsamahan naman kayo. Why throw everything all away? So please don't forget, if you want to stay together for the rest of your life, one good memory, minimum, every day, and you'll find a lot of memories and reasons to stay together. Eh, Father, paano pag dumating yung painful memory, mapait at masakit? What do we do? Kalma lang, hindi yan hiwalayan. Pag dumating ang mapait at masakit, it's time to learn and grow. Napansin niyo ba, for the past 5 years of your being together, your greatest lessons are when you felt empty, when you felt lost, when you felt you were losing meaning and purpose, when you were struggling, when you didn't know what to do. Those moments of crisis are the moments we learn our greatest lessons. Kahapon, hindi ko lang masagot. I just came from an event kahapon and tinanong ako bigla na isang pari namin na, do we turn left or right? And I look around and say, teka, I'm disoriented. Let me look at Waze. And I was so bad. I was looking at Google and it's like, anong street ito? And ang hirap ng feeling that you're lost. Yun na nga, we turned right, it was the wrong decision. You should have turned left. Pero, yun ang lesson ng buhay eh. We turned the wrong way, but there's a lot of other options to self-correct. We turned another corner and we finally got back to the right road. Same with your married life. Will be wrong decisions and wrong choices, either together or individually. And say, whew, pasensya na, mali yung Waze, mali yung Google Maps ko. But there's a way to turn around. Let's do it. Let me admit I'm wrong. Let me say I'm sorry. Let me say, please forgive me. And let me learn from this. Next time you ask me what decision to make, let's look at the map first. Huwag tayo magmadali. So please don't forget, learning and growing is how you turn painful memories to become good memories too. Walang nasayang. So ulitin ko, what do you have to do? One good memory, araw-araw, habang buhay. One more time. One good memory a day keeps the lawyers away. Everyone say, good memories. And the last one you're going to do every day, everyone say, prayer life. Louder, everyone say, prayer life. What does prayer life every day means? It means na araw-araw, walang oras, walang gana, still find a way to pray. Father, wala ngang gana eh. Wala ngang time. No. Still find a way to pray. Why? Because the family that prays together, still the family staying together. And so, right now, I'm going to teach you the prayer that will keep you together. Holding hands, please. Now, look at each other's eyes. Look at each other's eyes. Now, mauna ka muna, Eril. Look at her and say her name loud enough for the cameras. Dapat nila ng mga cameraman. At dapat feel na feel, in love ka at masaya ka. Go ahead. Call Angela. Sa palagay mo, in love ka. Sa palagay mo, masaya yan. Everyone, tuturuan ko sandali. Angela, Eril, ang masaya at in love, ang boses, naglalambing. Sample, Angela. Ay, yung ginawa mo eh. Angela, para kang naniningil ng utang. Huwag naman ganyan. Okay? Okay, take 2. Do a better job. Call her name, in love, masaya, naglalambing. Go. Now, please read this and say these words to her. Look at her eyes, be sincere. Good boy. Buti naman alam mo. Good boy. Now, Angela, it's your turn. Look at his eyes. Look at him. Say his name. Malakas, in love, masaya, naglalambing. Go ahead. Very good, very good. One more time. Look at his eyes. Call him. Now, say these words to him. Hey, sorry. Something's wrong with my phone. Sorry. Yeah, sometimes the phone has a virus. It should be the same. Go ahead. Now, be sincere. Look at his eyes. Good girl. Buti mo alam mo rin. Father, where's the prayer? This is your prayer. Father, why is that a prayer? Because when you mention right now you're not the boss on your wedding day, you're actually also telling each other that on your rough moments in your married life, you will never ever forget to call on your boss. Your Lord and your God. So what is it like to have God as your boss? It's simple. It starts by admitting right now, hindi kayo ikakasal dahil ang galing-galing nyo sa love life. Sorry. You're not getting married because ang galing-galing nyo. It starts by telling yourself and each other right now na kaya kayo ikakasal dahil ang galing-galing ni Lord. Ang galing-galing ni Lord. Kasi nakialam siya sa inyong buhay. Paano nakialam si Lord? Let's start with you. Angela, alam mo ba? Marami na naging love life ang lalaking ito. Matanda na yan. Marami na sinubukan, and you know the problem, it never worked. He was heartbroken. He just wanted to find someone he will truly love for the rest of his life. It wasn't working. And then one day, he saw your photographs, your pictures. And a part of him was happy, and a part of him was also sad. A part of him was happy because he said, bakasyon na nga. But a part of him was sad like, and then she will become another one of those that won't work. Pero naglakas loob siya eh. Kaya nga, sobrang saya niya when finally you allowed him to message you. At sobrang saya niya, when you responded to his message, dun pa lang, heaven na. Tama, di ba? That was enough to make him yahoo sa wakas. And ikaw naman, pasalamat ka na may kaibigan ng babaeng ito. Alam mo ba, sometimes, ang friends natin, they're good enough. But sometimes there are friends who allow us to be more than who we are. At sabi po ng friend ni Angela ni Charlene, sagutin mo yan. Allow him to contact you. Allow him to chat with you. Yeah, dapat may papasko kay Charlene. Yeah, salamat. And nung nakita niya ang mga litrato mo rin, again, may naalala si Angela. Ang sabi ng mga matatanda, huwag na huwag kang mag-entertain ng mga sobrang gwapo. Manloloko ang mga yan. Can you imagine? A part of her also was wondering, why would you like to chat with her? Dahil naghahanap ka ba ng biktima? And a part of her wanted to say, no. Buti na lang, her friends were there. Dito lang kami, a phone call away, a chat away, a message away. Ingat, stay cautious. We've got your back. Salamat sa mga friends. Hindi lang si Charlene, pati si Louie, sumama na. So you see, this didn't start like everything was okay. It started with a part of you being cautious, a part of you being partly sad. And then finally, you met. Doon pa kayo nagkita sa 19 East. It was a concert. Maganda. Why? Because sometimes it could be awkward meeting for the first time. Anong pag-uusapan? Pero ang ganda, sinimulan nyo with music. You didn't need to talk. You just needed to listen. It's like telling each other, maybe the first date, the first meet is to listen. And maybe dahil we don't know if we are going to be good listeners to each other, we listen to music. It was a concert. At dito, patuloy na kayo'y nagkita. Marami pa kayong pinagsamahan. Marami pang concerts. Marami pang pasyal. You got to know each other. And that's why, after a few months, bumagsak ang bataan. Naging kayo na. Ang saya-saya. And then, reality bites. Reality was there to teach you a lesson that love was not enough. Kailangan yung matuto about sacrifice, about being in pain at kayang magtiis. For you, it's traveling all the way to Alabang and to Maya pa Kalamba. Lalo na sa traffic, lalo na sa bagyo, lalo na sa baha, you have to learn how to endure. Paano kaya? And for you, it's the lesson of risking your career just to be near Him. It was hard. This is not going to be a walk in the park. What if you had to learn, can you make big sacrifices bigger than before? Things you never actually did before. You never even did this for your parents. But now, can you be willing to make the extra effort to make more sacrifices, even if walang kapalit? And there were days that you were happy, but there were days also that you made the trip, that faraway trip, and she was not in the mood. You didn't even get to eat. You didn't even talk well. The night ended badly. And yet, you had to convince yourself it was still a good night because I made the effort. And there were days also when you finally were near Him that you felt, wow, this is like a crash course. I'm not just learning how to adjust. I also have to learn sino ba talaga siya as a person near to me. It wasn't easy. It was a struggle. And you had to be more than who you were. And if you think that was all that there is, ito, second anniversary nyo, akala mo simple celebration. He comes in with a surprise. He proposed to you. And again, you were happy. And then finally, that happiness became sadness because your church wedding date did not happen because of the pandemic. And that feeling of hope became feeling of fear. Fear na sana naman, wag pa ka tayong kunin ni Lord. Lord, ang dami namin kakilala, dami namin kamag-anak na maalam. Lord, we want them to be there on our wedding day. Lord, please, keep us all alive. Help us to survive COVID-19. And now you're here. So if you're going to ask me why you're getting married today, hindi kayo ang magaling. Magaling si Lord, because the Lord heard your prayers. There were so many adjustments, so many sacrifices, so many doubts and worries. And in those moments, thank you so much. You never forgot to pray. You did not just wish. You asked the Lord to give you the blessing of this wedding day, Lord. Help us to survive this pandemic. And so the Lord heard your prayers. Kaya huwag kayo makakalimot. After this wedding, it's not going to be a bed of roses. There will be more sacrifices, suffering, and surprises that you don't want. But just like before, you will survive it. Kasi the Lord is never giving up on you. Sasamahan kayo ni Lord. Hindi lang sasagutin ni Lord ang prayers niyo, sasamahan pa kayo. Ang tanong, will you allow Him? Kaya never forget to allow the Lord to be your kasama in your married life. Pray every day. The Lord is listening. Marami pa siyang sasaguting prayers in your life. That's prayer life. Everyone say good memories. Everyone say prayer life. At pag ginawa nyo ang dalawa na yan, araw-araw, habang buhay, sigurado kami, meron kayong forever. And that forever begins with the holy sacrament of matrimony right now. Everyone, bow your heads. Join me in silence, praying for a lovely couple and accept them as a new couple in our Christian community. As we're praying, candle sponsors, please light the nuptial candles of Eril and Angela.